Hello and welcome to the first devlog of the Shapeshifter. Today we will take a look into our new SCPs and talk about some problems and news. First of all, let's talk about the bad news. As some of you from Discord have already noticed, we had some big problems with our project last week. Our project didn't work properly with our AI system. Unfortunately, we had to reprogram our project from scratch to prevent similar problems. Fortunately, it was very fast because we had programmed everything before and only had to change some problematic codes. And now we are halfway back to where we were before the problem. Well, now that the most important news is through, we can move on to the previews. To start with, we start with one of the scariest SCPs in our game, SCP-106, with a completely new model and animations. Also one of the most elaborate SCPs in the game. With the new collision system, SCP-106 can run through selected objects. Next up, we have probably one of the most popular SCP in the SCP fandom. SCP-173 is a stone statue that can only move out of sight, and is extremely dangerous because it can move fast enough to travel several feet in the time it takes for the human eye to reopen after blinking. It can literally move faster than the blink of an eye. We also have SCP-096. Unfortunately, it is not ready yet and will be shown at the next devlog. Finally, we want to talk about our class system. As mentioned in the teaser, our game will have many game modes. For our online game modes, we want to offer a separate class system with which plugin programmers can create their own classes with a few lines of code and not have to program everything individually as in other games. We now also have an easy-to-use inventory system where our developers can create items in a few clicks and not have to reprogram everything. At the moment, we have some keycards, medikit, and SCP-500 available, but this will change in the alpha version of our game. Some users have asked us if it will be possible to use the online function directly in the alpha version, but unfortunately, we have to deny this because it takes a lot of time to program a good online networking system. However, the function will probably be freely accessible in the beta. Also, we accept any help, so if you are good with 3D modeling, animation, or even with Unreal Engine, you are welcome to work with us. And that's it. Thanks to all supporters and people who are on the Discord. We will soon open a Patreon page, so be excited. There will be an FAQ in the next video, so post your questions below in the comments and stay tuned.